The Las Vegas Raiders will face off against the Jacksonville Jaguars in the 2022 NFL Hall of Fame game, kicking off preseason on August 4th. The game will take place at Benson Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio, and will kick off at 8 o'clock p.m. ET. While neither team will likely play many of their starters, as the Jaguars have already announced that QB Trevor Lawrence and airbay Travis Etienne won't be playing, it'll be a good barometer for both teams to get a feel for how they can line up heading into preseason this year. Raiders coach Josh McDaniels hasn't given any indication of who will or won't play, but it's safe to assume he'll be holding out some of his starters as well. With that being said, let's take a look at who might see playing time for both sides in Thursday night's matchup. Quarterbacks with new Jaguars head coach Doug Pederson already announcing that Trevor Lawrence won't play. It also came with the announcement that he'll be giving third-string QB Jake Luton the start. Lawrence's backup, Beathard, has been dealing with groin injury issues and has been held out of training camp so far while he recovers. Luton hasn't seen the field during a game since 2020, when he filled in for a few games while Gardner Minshew was out with a thumb injury. While we can probably assume Derek Carr won't be featured on the night, that likely leaves the responsibility to backup Jarrett Stidham, who Las Vegas acquired from the New England Patriots through a trade earlier in the offseason. Like Luton, Stidham also hasn't seen any action in a regular season game since 2020, and made a total of 8 appearances for the Pats as he threw for 270 yards and 2 touchdowns. Running backs with the news that Travis Etienne will also be held out of the game, that leaves rookie Snoop Conner as the most likely candidate to start in the backfield. James Robinson, who currently occupies the top spot on the Jags depth chart, is still recovering from a torn Achilles back in December as the Jaguars will hope he'll be ready in time for Week 1. Conner played for Ole Miss in college, logging 1,560 yards and 304 carries and 26 touchdowns through 34 games for the Rebels as he'll likely get plenty of playing time on Thursday evening.